Once upon a time, there was a little engine named Edward. He lived in a shed with two other engines, Henry and Gordon. They were bigger than him and boasted about it. They said, "You will not go to work again. You're too little." But Edward wanted to do some work, so he puffed out of the shed, saying, "Look at me, look at me, look at me." The other engines were not too happy about this, saying that they didn't want to go to work. "Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me." Edward went to collect some trucks. The truck said, "Oh, Edward, please don't bang us like all the other engines do." So Edward went gently to couple up to the trucks. When Edward left, he said, "Here we go, here we go, here we go." When Edward arrived, he said, "Here we are, here we are, here we are." But there was a problem. The machine wouldn't work to dispense the barrels. Edward said, "Come on now, get in quickly, please." But still, the machine did not work. The truck said, "Give the nudge." And Edward said, "All right, I will. All right, I will." So he gave the machine a nudge. And then it started to work. When Edward left the destination, he said, "Hurrah at last! Hurrah at last!" And so Edward did have a happy day of work. And so he will work again tomorrow. Edward went back to the shed, happy and content. And he said, "I'm going to go out again. What do you think of that?" But he was too tired to listen to anyone's thoughts, and he fell fast asleep.